Hello folks, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. So, Tlaxclan is in a little bit of a mess right now. They're currently being sieged by, let's see, I think it's both Skavens there? Yes. So, and I have my armies here, but they do not have enough, enough range to, well, get to them. So we're probably going to lose Tlaxclan here again. But fortunately we're not in the middle of a ritual. So, yeah, let's end this turn and see where things go. I am very excited to see that Mortal Empires will be coming up in a few days. Everything that has been posted on it looks, well, pretty neat. I'm a little sad that Norska won't be with it on the first release, but I understand because Norska was kind of like a DLC that kind of just came out of nowhere a little bit, so. And are they going to attack, or are they going to attack my army? What are they going to do? And there they go to attack. Well, since I still have walls here, let's try and cause as much damage as possible. I mean, it might be possible that we stop them. And even if we don't end up stopping the Skaven, we'll at least cause, hopefully, enough damage to make it easier for our armies when they move to attack the Skaven. Alright, I think we're spread out as much as we can. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna let them come forward with their battering ram there, and then as soon as they get close, I'm gonna try and have my Crocscores go out. Hopefully I can stop these siege towers before they hit, though. Nope, not gonna stop them. Oh well. It was a good idea, but yeah, we're gonna hurt when they start to hit us. Okay, we have rat ogres coming in. Hopefully my Crocscores can Stop him for a little bit there. Or not. Come on, crack scores. Skulk is here. Maybe I can... I mean, it's unlikely because he causes terror and all that, but hopefully my little Scar veteran can do some damage to him. Ow, that artillery's coming on. But they are hitting their forces as well. And, well, I guess that's the end of it. That artillery really hit my morale. Well, we didn't really take anything out, and most of their artillery is still around. But at least our forces are positioned well enough to do some damage to them. Alright, so we sent the one little bit of Skaven fleeing. Now let's move on and take back Tlaxclan, and we can do it all in one little auto-resolve. Didn't lose anyone either, that's also good. Now, the big question. Will this force be able to take on Skrulk there? Let's try it. They ran away once. It's gonna be close. I have some pterodons. I'm gonna fight this one. I have a feeling we can do it. We just gotta be careful about it. Okay, since they have so much artillery, I'm gonna try and use the trees as cover, so hopefully it works. Doing a quick look, I don't think they really have that many, well, the slingers, but I don't really see too many of them. I think I only see one group of slingers. So hopefully we'll be able to do some damage with our pterodons here. Uh-oh, we took, well, one was damaged by artillery. Okay, those lightning cannons really cause some damage. I didn't think those lightning cannons would be as accurate as they are, but they are pretty accurate. Okay, Skink Chief, fall back. Uh-oh, Skink Priest, you might be in trouble there. Get away from those Death Globe bombardiers. Alright, we definitely took damage. I think we lost at least one Pterodon group. Did we lose anyone else? Well, considering that battle wasn't exactly pointing towards us, we did alright there.
Honor to your ancestors. All right.
Also, hopefully I can make friends with the dwarves, because they will be very useful at taking on Clan Pestilens down here as well. So I have to get that Mouth of Curveza, because that's probably where some of those Clan Pestilens guys are. Alright, so this place I wanted to do monsters, right? Yes. The Beast Lair. Oh yeah, I still have Mazdamundi's other little thing that he has to do. So I'll have to try to remember next turn to do that. $18 turns for that. Oh, geez. Well, let's do this one and then construction cost. You know what? Let's start with that, I guess. Alright, who else do I want to bring in? That Bastiladon Revivification Crystal would be a very useful thing. But I think I'll just replace the Pterodon Riders. Oh yeah, I probably want to, if I do this, let's see, yeah, I'll probably want to go in with some decent units as well, so let's, you know what, let's give him some Pterodons as well, because I don't really have too many people that could take on the artillery that we might end up facing there, so we'll do that.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before Oath Gold. Sure. All right.
What else to add to this region? I probably need something for public order, so we'll do that. And we'll leave it at that for now. I'd kind of like to get rid of these vampires, but at the same time, I don't necessarily have the time to deal with them right now. So, what if I just give them some money? Will they leave me alone? Nope, it's still going down. So there is a good possibility I may end up having to go to war with the vampire coast people. Okay, I think Mazdamundi is good enough. Hopefully these forces will do well for us. Guess there's only one way to find out. Well, it seems to be saying that we should do alright. Let's see how it goes.
tongue harsh! For you, Doctor!
Wonderful flying monsters. And I think this is over with. That actually went relatively well. Oh, our Scar veteran almost died, but he's still alive. Alright, so we got the Sunburst Standard of Hexwaddle, which gives a passive ability, 12% missile resistance and plus 9 melee defense in a range of 40, so that's not too bad. It'll especially be useful when going against the Dark Elves. I thought I got it. Where is it then? Maybe I'll get it next turn? I have no idea. Whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot that I went up 2 levels here. And I think that's it for what I can do for this turn. So let's end it, see where things go from here. No, I don't want to employ the ritual. Alright, let's see. Well, Clan Pestilence is doing some shenanigans over here. I have no idea what they're doing, but...
Honor to your ancestors. I agree.
Alright, we got a military alliance going with the dwarves over here, and they have a good amount of territory too, so... Now we just gotta move on taking out Clan Pestilence. And we'll all be much happier.
Not my fault.
Oh, that's Queek. He came all the way over from the other side of the map. Alright, let's end this turn and let's see where exactly they're going. Can we tell from here? It looks like they're heading up. So I don't know if that Isle of the Crimson Skull is taken. It's completely untainted, so there's no Skaven there. I suppose we could probably do a military alliance with Itza here.
Sky.
It looks like I'm gonna have to go through vampire territory in order to get to that mouth of Curveza fudge, and they're not liking me any. So I think our best bet might almost be just to take on the vampires. So let's move up, and then next turn we can strike against them. But they have a lot of units that are looking pretty good there too, so... There is potential that we could end up in trouble. Okay, so Queek has decided that he wants to go all the way up here to the Wellsprings of Eternity. And of course my forces aren't going to be able to make it there. Let's see if we can get at least a little closer. We do have a full garrison there, so that should help. What else? What else? I think I want to start on this. Yeah. So I can get some really good monsters going eventually. Oh geez, there's a full army there, a full army here. These vampires aren't kidding. Alright, so I'm gonna have to run through vampire territory here. They're not gonna like it, but oh well. And there's two groups of the followers of Chaos, which I'm assuming are going after, yep, Clan Pestilence and their little area here. They have one island there, a place here, and then their main location here. So let's send a little intervention their way to disrupt things a little bit. And they showed up at the Forgotten Isles. Now hopefully the intervention will actually attack it and not just leave it, because sometimes they're a little stupid. And Queek has now run away. Interesting. What is he up to? Floating pyramid has... that's walled, that's walled, that's walled. I'm trying to see if there's anything... oh, are they going to try and take that? I bet you they're going to try. Alright. Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Well, let's leave you there for the moment. You would think that the Lizardmen would be better suited for running through the forest, but it seems like going through the forest, just like everyone else, it just takes them forever to get somewhere. And ta-da, we found more lovely Skaven. Oh, they came back and decided to attack the Wellsprings of Eternity after all. Okay. Weird, but okay. Now, are we strong enough to take out Queek here? Well, we were strong enough to send him fleeing. That's something. Okay, given that we're probably gonna have to fight these vampires, I'm just gonna take it. And then over the following turns, I'll be building up the defenses here, so we're not even gonna keep this around. Okay, it does look like the either my intervention or the High Elf intervention has the Forgotten Isles sieged, so that's a good sign. Well, Queek is attacking again. Or besieging again, or whatever.
The foul scent of vermin.
Yes, yes. The foul scent of vermin.
Not enough warpstone. Proxical. Darkness comes. Suas quantis cosmos an.
Alright, let's send an intervention up to bother the Dark Elves there. I'm trying to think what the best option is here. Because we have Well, we're gonna need another army, pretty much, is what it's gonna come down to. Sarah Huckabee Sanders, you're up, I guess. Or at least you will be when I get some money for it. But let's do some chameleon skinks to start out. Oh yeah, I could probably just take boats out to get to that altar of the horned rat. Okay, so return back there. We'll wait a moment. Don't exchange anything. And then next turn, I think we'll take some boats out.
Mostly grows, I can tell. You come thinking to bargain. Agreed. Roxical. Aquasur. Jahas. Mamuka.
Alright. Hopefully the vampires will stay away for long enough to give me some time anyways. But we'll find out.
The taint of undeath festers in this place, my lord.
Alright, so for this I can increase, or you know what, let's reduce the cost of Saurus Warriors. And can I make temple guards yet? I haven't gotten it set up correctly to do temple guards. Okay. So, oh yeah, that's here. Let's build this, right? Yes. Because then I can eventually get the temple guards. Okay. We will do that. Do I send an intervention against the High Elves now, or do I wait a couple? Maybe I'll wait a couple turns and then send them.
You talk. Yok tokaj. Marstrom. Tli or egg.
Okay, so hopefully next turn I can strike and take him out, hopefully.
Dinsa. Song tok. Yok teka. Matic mal.
Okay, the Dark Elves sent their intervention against Lothern. And I'm being ambushed. Lovely. Well, that's not good. Shoot, this might ruin it. Gores luz, soras ice. Soras Dario.
Hatsuna! Soras Ice! Kaitwasura! Rockdown! Kaitwasura!
I swear this is the third Hell Pit Abomination we're going against now.
Suras Hus! Kaiguris! Durga! Zargax! Kaitwasura!
Okay. 4 Hell Pit Abominations. Now that we're in the open field, I don't know if we're gonna do it, but let's see if we can.
Get them! Get
To Mars Lizard! For you, Doctor.
Okay, we've stopped their catapults. Now hopefully my forces there will be enough to stop them. If they can survive the barrage, we'll do alright. Maybe I can take out this Plague Priest? I don't know, we'll see. It's really my last hope is to take out this Plague Priest, which will hopefully cause enough morale damage to have the Skaven flee. No, don't flee, my warriors. Let's see if I can help him with a boost from behind. Yeah, they have other heroes here as well that are hurting. This might be one of the closest battles I've ever had in my whole Warhammer career. The thing is, we get the Skaven to run, they run for a bit, but then they come back. So that's kind of like one of the issues with the Skaven. Oh no! Those storm vermin with halberdiers. Or halberds. They may take down my guy here. I can't leave my forces too far behind, because otherwise they'll get a leadership hit. And I don't need them to get a leadership hit and fall apart. Is it? Is it? We might just be there. We're almost there. Through some miracle, we did it. Okay, time to hunt them down. Yeah, that is definitely probably one of the closest battles I've ever played in Warhammer. Oh, no wonder it was so bad. I think there was another army in the city. So there was like the city garrison as well as 2 armies there. And they want me to join the war against the vampires, but I don't really want to do that yet. It's gonna happen soon, I know it, but I want to cause enough damage to Clan Pestilence. Okay, so our forces are good enough to take it. Let's take it. We did lose a lot of forces here though, which sucks, but at least we've made some good progress against them. Yeah, that looks like it pretty much took out Skaven in this area here. How's the corruption go? Well, there's still a lot of osmosis corruption from them, but it made progress. Alright, let's do some monsters here to add to our forces, since we lost some forces there. That should give us a little boost to what we can do, especially when we go up against the Skaven, and probably even against the vampires too. Alright, so I'm probably going to end one more turn before we move on to, well, before we end the thing for today. Oh yeah, go away, Queek. Well, they keep besieging this settlement, but it's at least good that it keeps one army of theirs out of the way. Alright, let's do some cavalry next, I think. So we'll do 2 spear riders. And one set of regular Cold One riders. The Horned Ones. What makes them better? Well, they have better leadership, armor, weapon strength. So the Horned Ones are pretty much better versions of the Cold One riders. It's just that they go crazy when they are attacked, right? That's what that is, yes. Ooh, this army is right next to us. Now would be a great time to attack, it really would. Do I do it? I think I'm going to. Because there's just no better opportunity than when they're right next to us. And we have the garrison and 2 armies. So let's do it. And we can just wipe them out. I'm probably going to lose more of them, though. Yeah, I lost quite a few more. Crud.
God, uncanny. Alquasuras.
What other stuff do I have? I can do that one. +5 against men, +5 against Skaven. Let's see. Chance to steal some items. And construction costs. Sure, why not? Alright, so I'll finish leveling up some of these guys. And I can start my Vortex ritual, but I'm going to hold off for the moment. So where do we go from here? Well, we're making progress against Clan Pestilens. Unfortunately, in the progress of all of it, we kind of have to take care of these vampires too, so... looks like Pestilens is probably there, and whatever they have in the Forgotten Isles there. Haven't made any progress against the other groups. Let's send in the force against the High Elves before we forget. How many turns? Oh, we have 7 turns still. Okay. So, yeah, where do we go from here? We'll probably take the Marks of the Old Ones next. Just because it's close by. And, yeah, we'll figure out where we go from here. So, stay tuned for the next episode, stream, whatever. And see you then.